Welcome to the e-learning platform by Science Park. The topic which I am going to cover today is force and pressure, and it covers the following chapters from SSC and CBSE board. Now this is the part 2 of force and pressure. In the previous part we have learned about force, and today we are going to learn about pressure. So these are the following subtopics which we are going to cover in this video. First we will look at what is pressure. Then we will have a look at its mathematical formula and SI unit. Then we have asked a question that do liquids exert pressure? We will see this with the help of a demonstration. Similarly, another question is being raised that do gases exert pressure? And similarly, we are also going to look it through a demonstration. So to begin with, what is pressure? So pressure means to press. Is it so? Well, pressure is a measure of the amount of force placed on an area. Let's say, for example, you press on a table with the help of your hand. So pressure is nothing but the force applied by your hand on the table, but only on the part which is below your hand. So that is nothing but pressure, right? So let's understand pressure better using a demonstration. In this experiment, we are going to learn about pressure. So as we saw that pressure is the amount of force that is placed on an area. So for demonstration of this, we will use a can made up of tin, a rod to make a hole, a rounder to make another hole, and a hammer to hit them. So first we will use this rod to make a hole on this can. So I am going to take this rod and I am going to place it over the can, and I am going to hit it with a hammer to make a hole in the can. Let's do it. Oh, can you see the hole? No, even I can't see it. Oh, alright. Now let's try it with a rounder. I'll keep this rounder in a similar way and I'll hit it with a hammer. Oh yes. Can you see the hole now? Why is it so? I applied the same force on the rod as well as on the rounder, but when I kept rounder on the can, hole is made. Why is it so? It is because of pressure. Yes, the area of this rod which was on the can is quite big than the area of this sharp point at the end of this rounder. So all the force which I have applied using the hammer was concentrated on this one single point, whereas when I apply the force on this rod, it was equally distributed on this surface. That is the reason we cannot make hole using this rod. Thank you. Quite an interesting demonstration that was. Now we will look at the formula for pressure, which is denoted by P, and that is equal to the perpendicular force divided by the area on which it is applied. That is, P is equal to F divided by A. Now the SI unit of pressure is named after a scientist named Blaise Pascal, It is in honor of his important contributions to the study of fluids, pressure and vacuum. So the SI unit of pressure is Pascal. 1 Pascal is equal to 1 kg meter per second square divided by 1 meter square. Now 1 kg meter per second square is the unit of force. That is also denoted by 1 Newton. And meter square, as we know, is the unit for area. Now we ask a question here. Do liquids exert pressure? Have you seen any liquid exerting pressure? Well, we'll understand this with the help of an experiment. In this experiment, we are going to see the pressure exerted by liquid. So we have here a bottle full of water, and in it we have added food color. We also see a scale lying on the table. There are actually two holes made on this bottle, which I have right now sealed it with a sellotape. Now we are going to remove the lid of the bottle, and I am going to remove the sellotapes after that. The water is falling from both the holes, but the distance at which it is falling is different. The water falling from the hole, which is above from the surface of the table, is falling at the less distance than the water which is falling from the hole which is at the bottom. Now why is it so? It is because the pressure of the water. Yes. Similarly, like liquid, do gases exert pressure? Well, we have seen the experiment for liquid. Now let's see an experiment for gas as well. Hello friends. So today we will learn about pressure exerted by gases. For this experiment, you will need a glass bottle full of water, a balloon, a packet of Eno and scissor. So first of all, we will put all the Eno from this packet inside this balloon. You may take help of some adult at your home to do this. Now we have put all the Eno inside this balloon. Make sure that Eno rests at the bottom. The next step now is that we will place this balloon on the mouth of this glass bottle like this, and slowly we will put all the Eno inside this balloon into the bottle and see what happens. Oh yes, can you see the balloon is inflated? Friends, why is it so? Why has the balloon inflated? What happened inside the water bottle when Eno is put into the water? When you mix Eno with water, it releases carbon dioxide. It is a gas. Yes, my dear friend. And due to that carbon dioxide, the balloon has inflated. Carbon dioxide has put pressure on the walls of the balloon, and that's why it has inflated. Very interesting experiment that was. Now let's quickly summarize what we have learned. So first we have seen what is pressure, the definition of pressure. Then we have seen the formula and the SI unit of pressure. Then we have seen an interesting experiment on the pressure exerted by liquids. And in the end, we have also seen the pressure exerted by gas. Yes. Now these are a few questions to tease your brain. You can pause the video here, think about it, and write the answers. You can mail to us, or you can also write the answers in the comments below. Thank you.